You know what?
Cabernet Sauvignon, whatever that shit's called, that's what I'm on. Cabernet Sauvignon, whatever that shit's called, that's what I'm on. Got my slippers on, fluffy road. That's all I can give this morning. Giving chill inside and snoring. Need this moment to be boring. Living room is my limit. What you're doing, not my business. I'm just chilling, and that's how we live it. Cabernet Sauvignon, whatever that shit's called, that's what I'm on. Cabernet Sauvignon, whatever that shit's called, that's what I'm on.
Hey, you off for work, you hit me up, I hold it down for you. You come by eyes, face, mask, hot towel for you. Besides, just turn the monotonous, I get it wild for you. If that's too much, I slow it down for you. Baby, let me pull you up, some more good loving in your cup. You been off that Cabernet, but darling, try this Sauvignon Blanc. Say it's too cold outside, but girl, you outstanding. She always call it Sauvignon, but girl, who tap dancing? Comfy, cozy cups on coasters, match your home decor. Mango juicy, eat the fruit off her charcuterie board. Bless my Charizard, just leveled up to 64. At 5, I turn off this Nintendo nympho. Match your tempo, bless your tempo. Under crescent moonlight, boo, we reach crescendo. That's like figure 4. Could fit my click inside a Honda, we on one accord. We get it popping like a chord when we feeling bored. I grab your glass and then I pour more Cabernet Sauvignon. Whatever that shit is called. What the fuck I'm on?
Whoa. Yo, and we are back. This is the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. We're back. What you just heard was my girl Kanise. That's what Kanise. And Facey. Cabernet Sauvignon. I had to sing it drunk so I can sound like I can pronounce it. Cause that's what I'm on. I'm on. Yeah, forget y'all. Anyway, this is episode 116 of the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. I am your host, Enigma September. If you haven't figured that out in the past 16 years, has it been 16? No. 15 years. 15, like literally. I think I'm at 15 years like this week or something. I didn't go look that up. I am not joking. Yeah, because little storytelling. Before I tell you who the guest of the night is, or the day, or the morning, or whenever you're listening to the podcast and not just watching the live. Anywho, yeah, storytelling time. Pretty sure that's Fee, the freeze in the glasses. Yeah, what's the story? So the story is this time 15 years ago, I was still recovering from my attempt to move to Atlanta, Georgia. That too. It was laughable and deserves to be booed. Anyway, so yeah, around this time, 15 years ago, I was at the house, at my mother's house. I said my mother's house because it wasn't my house. It wasn't the house I grew up in. Basically just lounging, not working, watching The Wire on demand. I don't know which episode it was. I mean, which season. But I got through a whole season in the month of July 2008. And I want to say the only productive thing that came out of that period is I eventually got a job. Cause my mom was like, yo, you ain't finna be laying up in my house 27 years old without a job. You out your mind. And then second, yeah, decided to create the Enigma Sept Hour out of necessity. What had happened was, of course, we had the Fire Show. Shouts out to the network. I forgot to mention last week that the network, yeah, we're 20 years strong. I'm gonna get into that. But anyway, out of necessity, because we had the Fire Show, and I couldn't make it to Raven Knox's house, or his mother's house. We were both living with our mother. Sorry, bro. Yeah, decided to create my own show so I won't have to travel from Havana to Woodville, essentially. But yeah, and look at you now. Of course, we are here. We have grown whole 15 years, and I appreciate it. But no, let me get into it, man. She already in the green room. She's gonna be ticked off before the interview even starts because she know I'm gonna mispronounce her name. I want to call her by a government name, but I mispronounced that name too. Lovesoul Ma'at is in the building. Apparently, I get the Ma'at part. Ma'at. She's gonna correct me when she come on. So you guys just look for that and just laugh and know that I have a degree in newspaper journalism, not broadcast. I was taught how to write, not to speak, despite the fact that everything I do involves me using my vocals. I am a genius. Dedication, consistency, passion. I believe that's Fee. That's my wife. Encouraging me as I use self-depreciating humor that I do all the time. Which is funny because I talk to people, in particular, my man JC. I be telling them, like, look, bro, don't get it twisted. Yes, I use self-depreciating humor. It may seem like I'm hard on me. Hey, yo, on myself. But it's actually the opposite. You're talking to a man who's held down a podcast for the most part of 15 years with his name, as if anyone knows who in the world Enigma Sept is. But I refuse to change my podcast to the newest thing in hip hop podcast or whatever, something that's easily searchable. No, I'm going to keep my name because I'm important, because that's how much I think of myself. Don't get it twisted. I got these jokes because I really think I'm better than all you motherfuckers. I really think I'm better than all of you niggas. Please get it understood. My ego is inflated. But I'm conscious. And I know this. So I do things to keep myself in check. Because I didn't, you guys wouldn't like me. Because I would be a complete asshole. Not just sort of an asshole. A complete asshole. Anywho, like I was just an asshole to Outlaw Beats. You know, I had a dream about him last night. Yeah, laugh about it. Yeah. That was a joke, even though it was true. I literally had a dream. See, laugh. Yes. No, but seriously, look for my notes because I am off this drink. I wish. This Don Julio is about to get picked up and carried over here in the next break. Y'all just don't even know. No, literally, like it was weird, man. I take that back. It wasn't weird. It wasn't a weird dream. It was quite normal. I was in a dream with Outlaw Beats and Backpack Beats. And we were walking around in my old neighborhood. Shouts out the South Side. Matter of fact, I want to say near South City, which is no longer there. gentrification, which is no longer there. And actually, um, yeah, I don't know what it was. We was on a mission. I know that. Not a mission like that. Not we weren't looking for nothing like that. Get your freaky self. Stop being nasty. Anyway, but no, we was walking around. We was walking around looking for something, or we was on a mission doing something. We was discussing like music and I want this type of beat, blah blah blah. And yeah, we was just walking around south side of Tallahassee. Like you, and we were our age. It wasn't like we were younger, so it wasn't like I was 18 doing this. Like we were almost all in our 40s. Not backpack. I think backpack just I was like 32. Anyway, but it wasn't weird. It wasn't a weird dream. Um, Speaking of weird or something unexpected, let's get into the news finally. Finally get into the news and not just rambling about weird dreams and how great his wife is because she's doing a whole cooking class with little babies. Not literally little babies. These babies are like 8 years old. Just the image of Fee in a kitchen with a bunch of infants crawling with cooking utensils. And she legit trying to teach them, no, put the spatula down and don't pick up that fork. I don't know. I don't know cooking utensils. I keep that for her. Put down the thong, put down the spatula. Yo, that's our man Ashton Martin said, go Fee. That purple and black. Salute to him and his wife. Doing their things. So not these texts and be like, yo, when I grow up. She said, might make a dope photo shoot. Hey, yeah. It really would. No lie. Because the image is cracking me up. These little toddlers and Pampers all on a kitchen counter. I ain't Fee, a phenomenal cooking experience. Welcome to my show. Oh, you see a thing of flour fall in her face. I don't have a baby sound on my podcast thingy, so I'm not Timberland. Let me get into the news, man. Jeez. Okay. Lupe, longtime friend and manager, Chill, is supposedly free. Loose on the internet today or this week regarding his longtime manager who was sentenced to 44 years of Fed time. I want to say back in 2006, 2007. I know it was before he dropped the cool because he mentioned it in the cool. But anywho, yeah, it was supposed to be 44 years. But supposedly that's been cut short. I wonder if it has anything to do with, I think it was a bill or some kind of law. Probably the only, matter of fact, absolutely the only good thing Trump did was, I think there was a law where you can, you serving Fed time if you had some speculations, you can get your sentence reduced or something of that sort. So I'm not sure if that's the case. I'm assuming, like a lot of you guys are doing, about the kidnapping that happened in Alabama. Stop, please. Especially you TikTok people. Every other live on TikTok. She lied. She's getting arrested. I know the truth. Like, you guys sound like you're talking about aliens, bro. Chill. She's not Bigfoot. Even if she did pull a Juicy Smollett. I hate you, Dave Chappelle. Even if she did pull that, like, let it happen. Like, let the police do their work and let them say, hey, yo, she was tripping. But y'all just come up with these theories for what? Y'all didn't even know who this girl was a week ago, and all of a sudden you want to deep dive into every little thing about her, including her family and who she know, who may know her, and I know this person from this side of the railroad tracks. Shut the hell up, man! Because you're not gonna care a year from now. Yes, YouTube, look at my face. You're not gonna care a year from now. You're not. Hell, I won't care a year from now. Keep it real. All right, that's the same one. I'm reposting things. Keep it real. It's not Natalie Holloway. Man. That's it. I don't even know if that's that girl's name right. The Aruba case in 2005. That's a baby. Ashton Martin said TikTok detectives. Man, for real, bro. Like, if you that smart, man, hey, yo, get some cameras and start your own First 48. All right? Like, for real. Like, go to the police department, say, yo, I want to go through police training so I can become a detective, because clearly I know how to look up stuff on the internet. Idiots, man. Stop. Jeez. Because what you're doing is contaminating. If everything is true and they find the kidnapper and they have to charge the kidnapper, now you're contaminating like the jury pool, because people are going to think about all the wild things y'all are interjecting into the public. Dummies. Anyway, I told you guys I think I'm all that. So let me shut up. You just do a podcast no one listens to. Who are you? So anyway, so that's like Chill, man. I hope it's true that Chill has been released, and I'm pretty sure Lupe will be super happy about that. Plus, it reminds me of the intro to The Cool, and I remember they said, "Wish we had the power to break through the walls to free you." Seems like that has happened, but unfortunately, the opposite. The other thing that he mentioned was seeing his dad, because he had lost his dad that same year. And I remember they said, or they were singing, and it was like, "Wish we can build a ladder high enough that we can see you, but we down here and we miss you." And it's just like, I know how that feels now. I didn't back in 2007, get my Dave Chappelle on, but now I do. And now I sound like Dave Chappelle after he smoked so many cigarettes over the years. This is what happens. And if you live in Ohio, apparently. Anyway, speaking of Ohio and traveling, Kid Leroy may not be traveling so much because apparently he backed out of the tour they had with Lil Baby due to cancellations, due to low ticket sales. So if you was hoping to see Kid Leroy on stage with Lil Baby, not to be confused with Da Baby or Baby, or the babies that were in my imaginary scenario with Felicia in the kitchen. Seems like you won't be catching that anytime soon. Now, has been some rumblings about ticket sales. Tickets not selling, low ticket sales, people not coming out to concerts. Some people say it. What I've observed from the internets, some people say that the tickets are too high, Beyonce, or they're just not interested because there just ain't no good music and we don't want to be outside no more. Like, it was cool for a year because we had been stuck outside, and then we realized it wasn't COVID that I want to stay inside. I didn't want to be around people. So I'm going to sit in here with my Netflix and my YouTube and my TikTok. I'm going to watch from afar. I'm going to let someone else go, and I'm going to live vicariously through their video. That's what I'm gonna do. How about that? So I'm not gonna spend $1,000. Yo, like for real though. Like, nah, bro. I don't think there is one person on the matter of fact, I'm absolutely sure there is not one person on this earth I would spend $1,000 to see. Nah, no, not a group of people. And I know I'm disappointing Felicia right now because she be out here plotting. I wanted us to go to the Lovers and Friend Festival in 2025. I was gonna spend $1,000 on both of us to go see the Lovers and Friends in Las Vegas in 2025. He said he doesn't want to spend $1,000. Don't do that, baby. Anyway, but definitely not one single act, bro. So yeah, I think I kind of mentioned this last week in regards to music and especially why hip hop seems not to break the number one ceiling, which it did. Shouts out to Lil Uzi Vert. Broke the glass ceiling. I'm joking. But no, he broke the hip hop curse of 2023 with the number one album. I think it was Pink Friday. Anyway, but yeah, but I said I think Apple and Spotify, these big conglomerate, these big gatekeepers are part of the problem. And I think with the tickets, it's Ticketmaster. I mean, they pretty much have a monopoly. I don't think Clear Channel is challenging them in any type of way as far as ticket sales go. And of course, you have small small town or smaller promoters, who do the more local or maybe even regional shows. But as far as the big time shows, it's through Ticketmaster. When you have only one or two avenues to go through as far as setting up shows, yeah, you get outrageous prices, low quality because they're trying to squeeze every little dime to satisfy the stockholders and try to pay them back, who they don't really care. Is think about the bottom line. That's the problem, that these corporations only think about the bottom line. And that's where you get low quality, high prices, and unsatisfied people. And then when people decide that they're not going to deal with it anymore and they'd rather sit home instead of you playing in their face, now you sitting there wondering what's happening. And then you want to come up with all types of excuses. It's the government. No, bro. You are doing the least and trying to get the most, and ain't nobody going for that. Stop it. Ticketmaster, or speaking of the government, maybe, just maybe, no, definitely, go bust that open. Like, it's been a minute since we had like a real antitrust busting of companies, man. Bust these companies open. Like, bust them open, break them down, get smaller companies so we can get more efficient services. You know what I'm saying? And better pricing for the consumer, for the citizens. You know what I'm saying? We're Raf Native when you need them. Yeah, like for real, bro. I think that's the problem. Is that we got to go through only Apple or Spotify. We got to go through only Samsung or Apple, or we got to go through only Ticketmaster, or we got to go through only AT&T and I don't know, T-Mobile. Who else out there? Like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? It's only Facebook and TikTok. Like, no, we need variety. We need different options. Porky Pig. We need different options so you have competition. Competition breeds quality, man. That's the name of the game. That's capitalism. And we got to stop with this trying to go for the bottom line crap, because we are suffering. We're suffering, and our quality of products across the board is suffering. We're wondering why things so expensive but not on point. It's because we need these companies to be broken down so they don't have a monopoly and just feel like they can treat us any type of way. And honestly, to get super political, the thing that exactly goes for the political process. We only got two parties. Break them down. How about get 3, 4, 5 different parties so we can again get more quality candidates that's going to actually go in and do something instead of just two big globs of people slowly moving one way or another and nothing really happening. And who suffers? The people. Not them. Not those in power. It's the people that suffer. And we get less quality and we get more output. Taxes getting higher, but the quality of the government and governmental services to the people go down because these fools don't want to move because of abortion or gay rights. Like, the hell, bro? Like, we gotta start breaking things down, man. It's not powers and numbers. We need smaller numbers so things can be happening more smoothly and we can be more mobile, and that's how you create a better society. When things get stagnant, you die. You don't work out, you die. You don't move, you die. So if our government and our economy isn't moving because we're just doing what we're doing to try to better the bottom line and get the most money out of whatever instead of worrying about quality, things die. Government dies, economy dies, and society dies and goes to shit. I don't have the answers to these questions. Anyway, in happier news, and not to have you guys afraid of a dysphoria. I said that wrong. Anyway, man, JC said peace. Still will need the budget to compete. And we need the money, but the problem is the money is there. The problem is people want more and more money on an infinite level when it's not infinite. And the more you go after the money, the more you chase that carrot, the less time for you to go and get other food that has other nutrients that you need because you just focus on getting that carrot. And so your diet goes to shit, your body goes to shit, and you die. Like, they just too focused on the bottom line instead of trying to bring quality to things. You know what I mean? So anyway, that wasn't the rant I meant to go on. Probably not going to get to the rant I really want to get on that I had listed, so whatever. Anyway, man, happier news. Nas, Magic 2 dropping this Friday. July 21st. Dropping this Friday. Him, Hit Boy, has gotten together again to extend another installation. Of course, you had Kings 1, 2, and 3, but between Kings 2 and Kings, I'm sorry, not Kings 1, 2, and 3, King's Disease 1, 2, and 3. But between KD 2 and KD 3, at the end of 2021, Nas and Hit Boy dropped Magic, which is supposed to be an off skirt or whatever. It was still hot. It was still dope. So apparently Nas decided to re-up on the Magic series with Magic 2. So I'm excited. I thought the first Magic project was dope. Out of the 4 projects that Nas has put out in the past, 3 years now, Magic was my second favorite. You kind of go backwards for me, where KD 3, Magic, KD 2, KD 1. That's how I ranked them. So I'm pretty excited about Magic 2. However, I will say, hey, if it's not up to par, hey, you're talking about a 50-year-old rapper dropping 4 albums in so many years. Maybe, if it doesn't hit or Nas fell off, he should have fell off about 10 years ago. He's still going hot. So if it's not what you like, Shut your mouth. Anyway, I'm joking. No, speak up. Let Nas know he need to quit. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty dope, man. I'm excited about it. Oddly enough, Nas is pulling the Jay-Z because typically when Nas drop a project, Jay-Z is known to drop something, but Nas is actually dropping something after Jay-Z dropped his quote unquote project, which was there was a Brooklyn library that was dedicated to Jay-Z. And the library actually was covered. There was a cover of the library of Jay-Z's lyrics. Not sure if they censored those lyrics or which era those lyrics came from. Don't know if it was Reasonable Doubt J. Don't know if it was Blueprint 2 J. Don't know if it was 444 J. Hopefully it wasn't Magna Carta J. But regardless, they covered the library with his lyrics, and they had a star-studded gala, if you will, with a bunch of stars, a bunch of famous people walking the halls of the library as they celebrated the book of, was it Book of Jay-Z? I don't think it was a Book of Hov. I think it was the Book of Jay-Z. So very interesting. Shouts out to Jay though, man. That's dope. And hopefully the key thing is that it will increase literacy awareness in the community. Speaking of, I got hella books I need to be promoting on this podcast. I'm gonna bring them out next. Matter of fact, I promise next week I will promote the books that I have my nose in. Currently, there was 2 at least. Matter of fact, last night I was reading The Fire Next Time by James Baldwin. And bro, I know I read it in high school. But it's kind of funny. It's funny because I have this ideal or mentality or doubt, I don't know, this way of thinking. And to me, it's recent. Like I'm just like, yo, this is what needs to be done. And so I read James Baldwin, and my man saying exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, oh, snap. So now I'm thinking like, yo, did this like resurface in my mental 26 years later? Because I know I haven't read this in like years, since high school. Ain't no way. So is it great minds think alike, or am I a biter of James Baldwin? Shouts out to James Baldwin though, for real. JC said, say at least one. Well, what? One Jay-Z rhyme? I don't know. Anyway, shout out to Smurfy. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that was enough. Time to keep it moving. I've been running my mouth. I want to get into female MCs and if they're being detrimental to the game. But yeah, I guess I'll save that for another time. Maybe I go live after the podcast and talk about it. Y'all let me know in the comments below. Should I go live about that, or should I just shut the hell up because I'm a man? The spirit is strong. Oh, say at least one. I can't think of that. Well, I guess I did with The Fire Next Time. Yeah. I know one, my man Stick from Dead Press. The other, my man Keith from Black on Black Ron. Got his book. And then, yeah, The Fire Next Time. Oh, and I got another book from one of the guys from Brooklyn? No, the Central Park 5. He wrote a book, and I purchased that last week. So, yeah, anywho, I'll discuss those things with you guys later. Because my guest is in the green room waiting patiently since the beginning of the episode. Very patiently. So hopefully she will feel better when I play this dope song that she was featured on. and then I can bring her on and we can discuss about who she is and what she about and how I can learn to pronounce her stage name and not continue to screw it up. So this is Across the Globe, my man Ro-Thoro, featuring our guest for the day, Lovesoul Ma'at, on the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. You got time, baby?
Yeah, I may have been a couple places, but I got so many more to go. It is so many spots I want to see while I'm traveling down this road. Here and there, far and there, everywhere. I'm trying to travel all across the globe. Here and there, far and there, everywhere. I'm trying to travel all across the globe.
Yeah, I'm trying to see some more places, touch some foreign lands, encounter some foreign faces. Real bucket list type trips, I'm gonna make them. Various destinations, flights to different nations. Corners of the earth I thought I never would be. Examine architecture I thought I never would see. Soaking in culture from people unlike me. Regret this exploration that's highly unlikely. Creating memories that'll last for a life, G. Switching time zones till it starts to fuck up my sleep. Just sitting around, now that is the life for me. Feeling a bit antsy, I gotta get in these streets. Better yet in these skies at 30,000+ feet. Destinations ranging from popular to discreet. Mundane status won't win, I will defeat. Might end up on a safari, encounter a wildebeest. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I may have been a couple places, but I got so many more to go. It is so many spots I want to see while I'm traveling down this road. Here and there, far and there, everywhere. I'm trying to travel all across the globe. Here and there, far and there, everywhere. I'm trying to travel all across the globe.
All right, boom, 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 and we back. It's your boy Enigma September, and this is the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. And without further ado, we have the guest of the hour, Lovesoul
Ma'at.
My so look good tonight. People be like, I know you ain't start off the interview with this lady. I hear crooning. Not Johnny Gill.
Not Johnny.
When I start off with Johnny Gill. Child. No kid. My yacht.
No,
What do I at? What do I at?
Look, don't argue with me, okay? Don't argue with me. Cause see, every time I see you, we gotta do this. And every time I see you, I gotta correct you.
You do.
My yacht.
I told y'all.
But it's okay.
You.
It's okay. I take it in love.
My
yacht.
My yacht.
That's better.
Y'all can kiss my yacht. I know that much.
Oh.
Y'all can kiss my yacht. How about that?
Yes, JC. Yes, JC. Yes.
Man,
yes.
let's go get this old African spiritual ass out of here. Like 42 laws. 48 laws of power. I don't know what you're talking about. Watch, you're gonna try to educate me later.
So I ain't gonna say nothing.
If you have read this book.
I want to give a shout out to my childhood friend Ashley. I see her in the comments. I love you. Thank you for watching, Ashley.
Your Nori claps. Nori claps of Ashley in the building. We appreciate it, man. And I appreciate you, man, for coming through.
Yeah, long time coming.
Yeah, I actually had to think. I'm like, yo, they ain't have her on the show before. I'm like, I knew I had two tracks, which was from like 4 years ago, which is crazy.
Oh no, 4 years ago.
I swear that email said 2019.
2019. Oh yeah, well, you're right. 2019. Yeah.
I was shocked. I'm like,
yeah.
I didn't even think I even knew you 4 years ago. which means
with time flying. That's what it means.
bruh.
That's what it means.
I was like, what in the world? So yeah, I had to search like my podcast, like go through my podcast series or whatever. Well, literally went to YouTube, put in Enigma Sept and Lovesoul to see what would pop up. Like, I did interview, why do I got her music? And we've known each other for number of years or whatever.
Yeah.
I would have thought months, but it's clearly years.
Yeah.
And haven't had you on, so I apologize for that.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm here now.
Yeah,
We're here now.
right. So, man, just to get into it, the good thing is now I can just ask you basic ass questions because
man,
this is an introduction. It's not like I'm interviewing Bravo or who else? Tokyo.
Look, you gotta censor. I'm a little bit more censored than them.
No, Bravo, there's no stopping him.
There's no filter, there's no nothing. I love
no filter
Bravo
at all.
And that's my Aries twin. I love you, Bravo.
Yeah, we love Bravo for that, man. Bravo makes my Twitter interesting. And the reason why I can't open my Twitter
I can only imagine. I don't have Twitter, but I can only imagine with him.
Well, I'm on a new joint now. I'm on the Instagram joint. Somebody said, "Hey, Queen." I think that's Fee.
Hey, Fee. Thank you, Fee.
Yeah, I'm about to say this is Fee's doing. I'm about to say if she want to at any point, she can do that. Even though she's babysitting Kobe. But yeah, man. Anywho, let's get into it. So yeah, Lovesoul Ma'at.
Mm-hmm.
My yacht. I'm still now. If I'm still, it may just be. I just
my
yacht.
It's okay. You trying, so I appreciate the effort. Yeah.
Charlize, look at
it. What you not gonna do? But at least you got that one right. You got that.
I got it right. Snap!
Right. You got that one right.
I only see it. I see it on Facebook. You know how it is. Like you see something, but you don't say it.
Yeah, you got that one right. So that's okay. That's okay. I let that slide. I let that slide.
Yeah, friend. I did it, friend. But no, man. Yeah, we're getting into the basic stuff. So what was the moment that you realized that singing was your thing? That it was something that you were born to do?
Oh goodness. I think I kind of always realized it. I've been singing forever since I can remember. I didn't start thinking that I could, kind of take myself seriously or do shows until around 2017, 2016, somewhere around there. And I had been doing karaoke, and they was just like, "Come on, you can do a show." Look, you might hear Theo in the background. I'm gonna just let her in. Come on, baby. Come on.
I was gonna ask about your twin sooner or later.
Yeah, it's inevitable. She gonna come in. So say hey.
Hey, twin.
So yeah, I have been doing karaoke for years and singing in church and singing in community choirs, and like, hey, come do your own show. So at a club here in Thomasville, Rendezvous Lounge. Shout out. I started doing my own show, Tasty Tuesdays, which led to me starting up a band. So which led to me to do other shows. I'm still not where I want to be. I took a little bit of time off because of mini me, but I expect to have something by the end of the year for everybody. Something new by the end of the year.
No doubt, no doubt. And speaking of, because I know when I first saw you perform, I had to be with VHS. I think you was on the set there.
Yeah.
But of course, since that time, like I said, you've had your clone. She looked just like you. Ain't even. Oh, you think you birthed her. I think she is smart off your back like a gremlin, and you just that's her twin. That's her clone. Baby look just like you. Like absolutely. But how
Thank
have
you.
I know you said it slowed down production, but as far as your taste and how you approach music, how has how has that changed with motherhood?
I don't. It really hasn't changed. My taste in music hasn't changed. I've always been the type of music that I've enjoyed doing has always been sultry, uplifting, definitely ballads. Timeless type of music. To be honest, if I might say so myself. So that's never the taste is still the same, still there, still the same.
Right. No doubt. Well, I asked because I remember when my daughter was born, and I had just finished my last project. And I was kind of mad because when I was taking care of her as an infant, man, I was coming up with so many like melodies and harmonies and just these little like cute songs or whatever. And it's like, yo, I need to be recording now because clearly, inclination is like super high right now. But yeah, all of a sudden she started doing it, and I think she took some of it, and that's why I haven't came with a project since. So just wait for her to drop a project. But nah. So again, another basic question because we're trying to get to know you. Who would you say were your influences growing up? Like, who were some of the singers that you kind of stylized yourself after?
My number one is come on, girl, come on. It's Phyllis Hyman. And then of course Lauryn Hill. I think Miss Education of Lauryn Hill raised a lot of us early 90s babies. Erica, of course, Jill, of course, Jill, Anita, Aretha, those kind of soul. That's me.
Yeah.
That's me. Yeah.
Actually, it's kind of funny because what she said.
She laughing with me.
Like, what's that little fat man doing over there with no hair?
He can't see your hand, mama.
Like,
she saw the camera and she was like, "Oh yeah, we about to get in some camera time. What's up?"
I'm the star.
Up? This the
I don't know why y'all talking to my mama.
So yeah, I'm the real star.
Right. She like Riley when Steph Curry used to be on the mic. Riley like, I don't know what y'all hear. I know y'all talking to my daddy. I'm the star. Someone said I would have thought Jill would be her number one for sure. LOL. Yeah.
She up there, but yeah, she up there.
No, Phyllis Hyman though. Yeah, that is definitely a pleasurable shock. Because I still think, especially like you said, people our age or a little older. I was barely a kid in the 90s.
I was definitely a kid in the 90s.
We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. Anyway, yeah, I think a lot of people, maybe, especially our age, maybe sleep on timing.
Yeah.
So,
and a lot of people don't know of her,
right?
So yeah, but definitely, if you don't know of her,
you need
Google search. The
Do all
voice is incredible, like
Man.
range like no other. The woman can whistle, like whistle.
Right.
It's amazing. Yeah.
So yeah, so soon after this interview, if you on the YouTubes, yeah, go ahead, type in Phyllis Hyman, and yeah, man, and she was beautiful.
You will not be disappointed. Yes, very beautiful, very, very beautiful.
Yeah. So what Theo said?
She rambling. She think this her interview. I'm serious. She think it's her interview.
I was talking to someone because you mentioned a lot of soul singers. I was talking to someone about, I guess, soul today, because you had neo soul, which was a 90s, early 2000s throwback to the 70s, but now we are almost as far away from that era than we were from the 70s then. So and kind of thinking of like what artists would be recognized as like soulful, or in that case, do you think that in this day and age that there still is room for soulful artists to really put a foot down on the music today?
I mean, they're still here. I mean, people are still making great soulful music. I think what's the girl named Cynthia, the one that played Aretha Franklin in the series. I can't think of her last name. Yeah.
Play Harriet.
Beautiful, soulful. Yeah, her, Harriet Tubman. Beautiful soulful voice. You got like Cleo Soul. You got her. You got a lot of soul singers out there. You got Alex Isley. You got Tank and the Bangers. Like they're out there. You just have to search for it. You can't look in what's mainstream presented to us, because all this being presented to us really mainstream, which I don't think anything wrong with it, because I like it. I like Sexy Red. I like Sukiana. I mean, I like those girls. I like, I like the music. When I'm out, that's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear, something uplifting when I'm in the club. I want to hear something that's gonna make me dance. But you have to, right, some ratchetness. So if you're looking for that type of music, then it's out there. Duran Bernard, amazing voice. Hey, you gonna sing in a minute, okay? You gonna sing in a minute. You gonna sing in a minute. It be your own kids, man. God. Oh. It be your own kids. Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out. One of
you know what?
But
I now remember where the discussion was had. It was that station with JC and another soul singer, local soul singer, Avec Lamu. Because he mentioned Alex Isley. I remember that distinctly. So I was like, who? He was like,
right, see?
Like, I'm like, oh, see? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me, right.
Google real quick.
Real quick. So after Phyllis Hyman, this is the homework I got for everybody out there. After Phyllis Hyman, I myself too, we're gonna go and find out what this
Alex
offspring of
all
the
about
Ozzy
it.
brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's amazing. She's amazing. Another one you
And
won't
then
be disappointed.
Man, no, it was somebody the other day. Just my girl Stephanie. Her birthday was, I think, earlier this week. It was another singer that I was like, she introduced me to it. I was like, hey, yo. I was like, psh. I don't even know if I can even find her name right now. If I can't, 3, 2, 1, not even go through all that. But
And then
man,
I was
amazing
thinking
voice.
too, if you're talking about local, springtime, if y'all haven't gotten into springtime, oh my goodness.
That's sis. That's sis.
The woman is a beast. Like,
Yeah.
period, point blank. But back to what you were saying. I had to throw that in there.
No, springtime sis, man. Like her whole, I already told her and her sisters, they like imprinted on me for whatever. it's the weirdest setup. Like I met all 4 of them in like different aspects of my life. It was just like I had no idea they were sisters. It was just I met
I think
DC
I
over
remember.
here.
I remember watching her interview and remembering you saying that.
Yeah, it was super weird. I'm like, how? Like how y'all just so anywho. No, the name of the artist, I don't want to play. Annie Tracy. She my girl Stephanie put me on to her, and her vocals was amazing. It was crazy. So but speaking of crazy vocals and being amazing, I say let's go ahead and get into these tracks so people can see what you are bringing to the table, and then we can have some more discussions, maybe some more adult discussions since baby Theo them.
She's still around. She just was like, I can't sing my song, so I'm gonna just go chill and wait for a second. So that's what she's doing.
Wait for her to spring up. So
yeah.
We got Free, and JC said she's ready to be heard now. Yeah.
She is.
Yeah. That's how it works. But yeah, we got Free, and then we got a song from my man One Drew, Help Me, featuring Lovesoul.
It's still pushing.
Yeah. Still pushing. I'm sorry. Still pushing.
That's okay.
One Drew, featuring Lovesoul Ma'at. Ma'at. Golly.
We gonna get it right. We gonna get it right.
Kiss my yacht. Just remember that. You can kiss my yacht. How about that? That's how I'm gonna remember it. Here on the Enigma Sept Hour podcast, you got time, baby.
When I look into the mirror, the reflection I see is no longer me. The pain, the scars, I can no longer mask. But the truth is, you can't get past the real issue at hand. Me forgetting who I am. Worried about the things you say and how you think you knew me. The thoughts you have and how you view me. But the truth, you never really knew me. You never really knew me. Why do I shrink myself to fit into your world? Why should I have to pretend to be another girl? Knowing where I am and where I want to be, I can't stay locked down. I gotta be free. I gotta be free. Free to be, gotta be free to shout I love you. I gotta be free. Free to move about, free to be. I gotta be free to shout I love you. I gotta be free. I wouldn't change a thing about I am and who I'm trying to be. I know when you see me, you might think she's a little bit crazy. I might have one change a thing about me. I like who I am and who I'm trying to be. I know when you see me, you might think she's a little bit crazy. Well, I might be, yeah, I might be, but it's okay.
I know they hating, they been waiting on my downfall. Though I'm patient, I'm so anxious I could take off. I had to drop a couple friends like a bad call. And even though I don't trust them, I still love them, hope it pays off. But now I'm on some other shit, you ain't on my bucket list. I've been hustling, feel like I bought some of my Ricky shit. Money make my stomach sick, but I grip it with a knuckled fist. And even though I'm broke as shit, I still feel I'm fucking rich.
Cause I've been hustling and grinding for so long. Can't remember the last time I had a day off. That's okay, cause I know it's gonna pay off. So every day I put in work and I can fast forward. And I ain't stressing cause I know that day gonna come. And I don't only mean my name when I say I'm the one. Got it out the game, I ain't ashamed what's done is done. But I got homies, they still be pushing metric tons.
Yeah, so what you know about the struggle, bro? Me, I'm really from the flow. Held it down like 10 toes when most folks can't come close. I stood up, won't let go. Chose dreams like most won't, but will it work? I don't know. But stressed out like limo. Eyes all in that end zone. I'll never slow on my fans, bro. I keep it real or get canceled. Everybody worry about dumb hoes, trucker Kim pose in their sandals, but won't post if the mirror close unless filters cover their pimples. I know lows that I won't go. I can never sell my soul. I do anything for my fam though, because what we got is stamp gold. That's what I stand and I'll die for. Man, them winter nights was so cold. I done been in spots that most can't go. Fuck the fame, I need more dough.
Cause I've been hustling and grinding for so long. Can't remember the last time I had a day off. That's okay, cause I know it's gonna pay off. So every day I put in work and I can fast forward. And I ain't stressing cause I know that day gonna come. And I don't only mean my name when I say I'm the one. Got it out the game, I ain't ashamed what's done is done. But I got homies, they still be pushing metric tons. I got homies to still be pushing metric tons.
All right, boom, 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 and we back. It's your boy Enigma September, and this is the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. What you just heard again was Still Pushing, my man One Drew, and Free by the guest of the hour, Lovesoul
Ma'at.
Ma'at. I got it. See, got it. Oh, okay. Quirk so. Yo, dope tracks, really dope tracks.
Thank you.
What's your methodology when you go into the studio? Like, what do you need to do to kind of put yourself in the space to really come out and give it your all?
I just have to go in and just let go. Like if I go in and I'm thinking like this is what this, you know, some people when you do a feature, they're like, you know, you have to do things in a particular way that they want you to do it. And I'm like, hey, let me go in, let me flow, let me do me. So once I get out of my head and I'm just in that free space and in myself, I can I can sing, you know. I can sing. I'm in my own world. I'm in a whole nother ether by then.
All right, bet that up. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do. So when I, finish this secret album, you know what I'm saying? When I put you on.
I'm here. I'm there. Just call me.
Water, get an open space so she can relax.
Yeah, that's all I need. Just some water. Focus. Maybe a snack or two, because I'm chunky and I like to eat. So maybe a snack or two. Some water. You know, I'm good. No, everything else I need, I got me on that.
you are a mother. You know what I mean? But again, shouts out.
What?
He gonna learn to get on YouTube and stop messing with Facebook. But anyway, he said beautiful voice.
Thank you,
awesome.
Fee. Thank you, Fee. Thank you.
If he gonna force me to do this project anyway, one way or another. So.
Yeah. shout out to Tokyo. Oh my gosh. Backseat is played every single morning. Like that's my get me in the mood song. Like she is amazing.
No, Tokyo is so dope. Yeah, that's what kind of made me like even think about trying to do a project. So we was at the performance. Shouts out to Yush and Shelby. So Tally providing the space for the submersive sound where he had Ro-Thoro, Tokyo, who is it? King Skinny now? I don't know. Big Skinny, Top Skinny, I don't know. Man, Ryan, his name Ryan. How about that?
New Skinny.
His mama named him Ryan. I'm gonna call him Ryan. Him and Ro-Thoro. Anyway,
Ryan and Ryan.
They need to make an album name. They name it Ryan and Ryan. I'm just saying. But anyway, everybody threw it down, including yourself, man. And yeah, it was real dope. It was real dope. So, but yeah, at the show, and then also too, my man Trim Soul was there. So that made me think like, yo, I can pull a DJ Khaled, just put people together. Man, this thing worked. Cause JC be showing me I can't rap no more. He be wanting to show out on the radio station with the freestyles. And I be trying to tell him like, bro, you gotta chill. You can't be in here kicking these freestyles better than me in front of my daughter like he did last week. Like,
right. That's real disrespectful.
Don't show me up in front of my kid, that guy. Go ahead, sing it, baby. Okay.
Good job, mommy.
I told y'all that's her twin. You see, she already singing.
She be singing like she sings. That's all she does.
That's your clone. Oh, that's okay, soprano.
Okay, you heard that note.
Yo, so do we got any future projects or plans that we can look out for in 2023?
Right now I am going to be a part of the summer serenade. The date was gonna be, and it's with Gorilla Nation. Hold on, baby. Hold on.
Gorilla Nation.
Gorilla Nation, yeah. Shout out to Gorilla Nation.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be August 26th. I'm not sure of the location, but I have a flyer out soon. But right now that's all right now.
Okay.
Anything else, just follow my page, Lovesoul Ma'at, on Facebook, Lovesoul Ma'at on everything, Instagram, TikTok. What's the other one? Snap. All of them. Lovesoul Ma'at. I don't have Twitter. I don't have Twitter, so but everything else I think I got.
Yeah, don't worry about Twitter. You ain't gotta worry about that no more.
Look, JC finally showed up, new skinny.
His name Ryan.
You said big skinny.
Boy, it's Ryan. So, dude,
that
everybody
would be dope. Ryan and they dope as fuck too.
Everybody want to change their name. I told you, I kept my name for the past 21 years. Ain't no other Enigma Sept. It's just me. Stop. Your name ain't gonna work. No. Avec Lamu. Your name Joe. Lovesoul Ma'at.
Ma'at. We getting there. We getting there. We getting there.
That's it?
Yeah. Close enough, Emmanuel.
Yo, you know what? Yo, violation.
I had to get you back, though.
Yo, hey, yo.
You thought I was going to. I had to get you back. I had to. It's all right. I had to.
Yo. First of all, you sound too much like my baby mama when you said that.
Yeah.
Like, hold up. You gotta relax. Just hit me out the blue.
I had to get you back. My bad.
Yeah, that was nasty. I know we was better than that.
We are. Now I feel like we're even.
We are
good
even
now.
God dang. I made you proud of him, man. Hold up. I know Fee watching. Disrespect. God, I ain't gonna front. You gotta hit me hard with it. You got
I did. I slid it right in there.
You slid right, like just right under the neck. Just got. He thought I wasn't gonna do it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I had to.
Oh man.
But yeah, about your project, the dates, like, just let me know the dates, and I'm there.
Yeah, I gotta get ducks in order. Tokyo, if you're watching, holla at your boy. Actually, we got one joint. Let me shut up. Y'all will find out.
Top secret information.
Top secret. Other than that, man, y'all make sure follow my girl, man. I really appreciate you again.
I appreciate you. This is fun.
Ma'at. Feet being corny now. No, I've already done that before, baby. I already released project for my birthday.
Hey, don't do that.
First of all, it's too soon. September 27, 2028. It's gonna be on my birthday. It's gonna be a minute. Hopefully soon and very soon we are going.
Likewise, soon and very soon.
But soon and very soon.
I hope not soon and very soon.
Yeah, I ain't trying to see the Kings just yet. Hold up, bro. We got kids to raise.
Take a stop now.
Kindergartners and pre-kindergartners here.
Right. My baby ain't even made it to kindergarten yet. God no. Right.
Doing this thing for the next 15 years. So anywho, but no, man, I appreciate you. And anybody out there, make sure to follow my girl. Look for any releases that she's gonna put out. And I think that's all we got.
And listen to what I already got out. It's everywhere.
Yep. Yeah.
Everywhere.
So all the songs I dropped today, I play across the globe. The other two joints, one Drew, shouts out to one Drew, AME Entertainment. Man, Ashley was in here earlier. So I make sure to follow them as well.
AME and everybody, every time anywhere I go, they're like, I love Ashton. I love them so much. But anywhere I go, they're like, what's that? And so I explain it to them and give them the number. So family.
Let's talk about random text. I'm like, who that's that's Ashley. Okay. Text me while I'm at work. They doing something. Yep. again, man, shout out to AME, man. And yeah, like I said, that's fam.
Yeah.
We all pretty much fam,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
but yeah, appreciate you. Next week, definitely guys, episode next week. So you guys stay tuned for that. And yeah, if y'all got any new music out there, holler at your boy, shoot it to me so I can run it. Actually, just put it out there. He probably watching anyway. What is it? The week of hip hop's 50th birthday, I will be the conductor of the Underground Railroad. So trying to get your music on the Underground Railroad. Holler at your boy. Can't make any guarantees, but I would definitely like to play some local music, some new local music. So if you got anything, make sure that it's clean, make sure that it's radio friendly, and you can holler at me at enigmasept@gmail.com. I'll run it through JC, see if he approve it, and then we can go from there. So, but yeah, the weekend of August 12th, I'll be the conductor. So holler at your boy. And then also photos by Enigma Sept still popping. So if you got any photography needs, holler at your boy, especially this weekend, because I'll be super free. So, y'all want to get your photo shoot on, holler at me. But other than that, we're going to get up out y'all hair. This is the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. You got time, baby?